Okay, so on that break, I ate an expired granola bar, which wasn't that bad, honestly. It was only expired by like a month. But, tastes like old books. Yeah. I opened it up, started taking bites, and I was like, this tastes a little weird. And then it was expired a month ago, so if I die on camera, that'd be rad. No. No. Anyway, we're back. Let's finish out this last hour strong. Let's go do all the stuff I said before I took my break. And, let's rock and roll. Huh? I took the charisma implant because if I recall correctly, there's a lot of charisma checks in the Repcon headquarters, trying to convince robots that you're different levels of security. So I think for the sake of it, I'm gonna go to Repcon headquarters first. We should have enough time to do everything I said. If not, there's always next episode, so. And I don't think I got around to it earlier, but I do want to apologize. I wanted to stream Saturday and Sunday, but it was a busy weekend. Happy belated Mother's Day to all of the mamas, and grandmamas, mamas of the world. You kick ass. Thank you. But yeah, I was just way too busy Saturday and Sunday. As much fun as I have streaming, literally all I wanted to do was nothing. So that's precisely what I did. But like I said, I'm trying to utilize all of my spare time to stream more often, because, as I've said a million times, I've got a lot planned. And doing once a week is not cutting it, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Where's I going? Repcon. Man, I should have brought more purified waters, huh? I should quit using my purified waters and just go to Camp Golf. But we'll hit Camp Golf on the way back up. Because I think they might also have food that I left behind? I can't remember. That was episode... Well, it wasn't episode 1, but it's the first thing we do on every run, so... Well, it technically was episode 1, but I mean, for this run, it was what? Episode 4? Regardless, this being episode 11. I don't remember, is what I'm getting at here, folks. If we took it all or not. We also have all of the waters that Blake at the Crimson Caravan's holding, so we'll be okay. I still should have brought more, though. What is in here? I'm okay. Let's just stay on task. Because every time I start snooping... Okay, here we go. Hello. Am I allowed to be in here? Hello.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m.
My bad. I'll just wait a couple of hours. Okay. better.
How may I serve you, Master?
Cool.
Welcome to... I'm here to...
Hold on, so what if... What's behind here? Enhanced. 5 out of 8. Well, that's a good first guess. Expanded. 4 out of 8. Less of a good guess. Advanced. Boom. Boom. I'm a genius. Ah. One of these gives us credentials, right? Let me think. Fortified, 1 out of 9. Hell yeah. Customers, 2 out of 9. All right. Concerned, 1 out of 9. Okay, this is going well. Moving duds is good, but I would like some allowance replenishment. If you'd find it in your heart. No? It's okay. Alright, so what's completely unlike concerned? Nothing with a C. Batteries. Locked out. Nice.
Of course. Don't let me keep you. Unauthorized facial pattern. Invalid response.
Sorry. I forget who I am. Why do robots always have to be a pain? Hello, I'm back.
How may I serve you, Master?
Is it... Am I allowed to be here? Is this okay?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery. In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we? Look here, a row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful, they may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our
quite terrified
has resulted in higher yields of fuel
walking
over
around
time.
this place.
That's why. How may I serve you, Master? To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous. Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
I'm just being nosy, that's all.
Now these colorful fellows behind me are Repcon's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
I need him to open that door. I think he does.
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Robco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots.
Robots.
Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line.
Yeah, open that up for me, buddy.
This is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources.
So now that we have a security key card, am I able to not be murdered when I walk through here?
Robco and its tiny partner Repcon, thank you. Any further questions?
Right? That's
How may I serve you, Master?
how that works. If I'm not mistaken. Can't go in there. Okay, that's fine. I didn't care to. Hello.
Unauthorized facial pattern.
Valid security badge? Is that what he just said? No idea. I should really start paying more attention. Isn't it just like right? Hold up.
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
Hello. Ah. I'm not going in anywhere.
How may I serve you, Master?
I do not like this. Probably just because I have some PTSD from can't be on the top floor. H&H Tools, where I valiantly stepped into several mines.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Ooh, there's got to be another one around here somewhere, right? Yee. Give me that wrench.
Hello,
Eesh.
Mrs. Millet.
Oh, don't do that. I will have a fine day at work, thank you. Thank you. What is this? Wise. 0 out of 4? Okay. Well, then it's not this. It's not this. Could it be that? Nope. Nope. I'll figure it out eventually. Boom. Oh. That's for access I already have. Well. Good. Good. Let's see here. There's someone around here that's got higher level. Probably behind all of this, huh? Yeah. Can't even pick easy. Can't even pick easy. It's fine. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm gonna start running around, running through places, blowing up by accident.
Hello, Mrs.
Stop doing that. I will have a fine day at work, thank you. Okay, well, I think this last leg, we're just gonna have to hoof it. Boom. Ugh. Thank you.
Third floor access is invalid.
Hold on. Dropping it. Doesn't matter. Don't care.
How may I serve you, master?
I'll take the power armor over the guns.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected.
Alright. We're out of here. I don't care. I don't care about any of this in here. Not even slightly. Okay. Where we at? That took longer than I thought it would. But we do got some hefty power armor coming out. It's a little bit better than what we're rocking, but it does disguise us as the Brotherhood, so I don't... The reason I'm wary about that is I don't know if wearing that makes the NCR and the Legion hostile on sight, and I'd rather not do that. So I think what I'll do...
Hey there, need...
Let me see here. I think what I'll do... is we'll stop at Freeside. I'm gonna send my Brotherhood power armor to Good Springs, so it's closer to the other set I have at the Brotherhood bunker. And then I'm going to send all the other stuff we have with us right now. All the other stuff we have with us right now to Novak, because it's, you know, wrenches and glues and stuff of that nature. Then we'll head up to Nellis. I'd go a little longer tonight, but it's supposed to start storming. So, you know, don't really want to have everything on while that's happening. I like to gamble, but not with my rig. I wonder if I wonder if the T51 we have is max. No, it probably goes up a little more. It's only just past half condition. So it's probably significantly better than the 45. But again, I'm not sure how I feel about it disguising us. Now, on the other hand, if we just keep repairing it until the final battle, it really doesn't matter if people attack us on sight, because it's just going to be a mass chaotic war, so... Love it. Love it. My favorite part about it is how unstable it is. Run it. Take it from the top. Was it crashed like 3 times a stream? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Probably do once I'm out of here tonight, I'll probably do a little research, and because I'm pretty sure Black Mountain you can just nab the holotape without dealing with Black Mountain itself. If I recall correctly, that was kind of like an extra credit little area we went to the first time, just to kind of fill the gap on some experience. Because I do prefer to be level 30 before we do the final battle. But obviously, if this modded run requires we do it differently, I don't really have a choice. So, we'll see. We shall see. That sexy suit of armor. Feels good. I wonder if it's air conditioned. Let's play Will It Crash? The prize is nothing. Let's see. Let's see. If I grab these jalapenos. I don't know if I grabbed them or not. You gonna crash on me? You gonna let me get through this door? Come on. Let me get through the door. There you go. Say, make sure I get a little taste, you know what I'm saying? I need that XP.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, so ship to Good Springs, this old thing, and then ship to Novak. all that. Cool. Oh, we should stop at Camp Golf, but I don't want to go back that direction. I might just take the rads on a dirty source. I mean, how's my radiation looking? Yeah, I might just take the rads on a dirty source. Unless the Boomer's got some... They've got to have some water options out there, right? Ooh. We could go into What's-His-Face's house. Right? He's gotta have something, right? Ooh. He's got the unique BB gun. That's fun. Does he have water? Because I can't drink a BB gun. Got a couple teddy bears. Ain't got no water, huh? Okay. That's fine. Don't care. Alright, so... we might have enough to kind of do some stuff up at Nellis. Vault 22 might have to be next time. I say might, knowing full well it's more than likely, but... you know. Things change, but probably next time. What if I eat that? Yeah, let me eat some of that. And this corn. And this honey mesquite pod. And this banana yucca fruit. And this dirty water. We good? We're good. Okay, we're good for now. Hello. Back in good old Nellis Air Force Base. I'm shocked we got here so smooth. That was outrageous. But that's what happens when you do a little research beforehand. All this corn. But none of it's in season, I guess. Is there water? I need nourishment. I'm gonna die.
Hello.
Who said that? Hello. Let's fix some arrays. Shall we? This is also where the ants are, right? Okay. There's that. Boom, boom. Got another one around here. And then that's that. Cool. Now let's go kill some ants. We should be fine. We should be totally fine. Because we don't have any followers. You know? No one to shoot. No one to make things explode. I think we'll be okay. I can't pick up. I was gonna say I can't pick that up. I don't believe you. Do you have one? Yeah, you do. Okay. Can't shoot those, because I'm not just gonna run up and hit them, so... Yeah, I'll take it. Always worried that the one scrap electronic that I skip picking up is the one that I'll need later. Nope, don't hit that yet. And then do I... Right. Activate the sonic emitter. Oh, there's a lot of sounds going on. Golly. Okay. We're cool. We did it. I'm sure there's loot down there. I don't care. I don't care. The closer we get to our goal, the more scared I become of death. Oh. Yeah. Here, let me let me start with putting oil, cow. Okay, I know Raquel is probably up this way.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Raquel, where you be at, girl? Huh. Yeah, my bet was riding on that location. Okay, let's do this. Oh wow, look at that. It's like if you activate the quest, it'll show you exactly where the person you're looking for is. Crazy.
I see the power's back on. Maybe Pearl is right. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the...
Boom. Okay. And Pearl... Well, I assume Loyal is probably in here? No? Okay. We are kind of reaching a point where caps don't have a purpose. Because, I mean, really, the only purpose they served before
Hello.
was for implants.
How is your visit?
Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, she's with those traitors? They've tried. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to... Very well, I'll take your word when you say she isn't a threat. Do not make me...
Cool. That was easy. Talk to Jack and Loyal and head to Janet. Talk to Jack and Loyal. Probably talk to Mother Pearl again. Hey, Jack.
Have you seen her?
Yeah.
She does? What happens next? Here.
Okay. Now, where are you at, Loyal? Oh, right, he's got his own house. I forgot about that. He's one of the fancy folk. Would you look at all that? Well, at least if the power armor doesn't work out, we know where to get a bunch of combat armor.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
We'll just look any other way. Oh yeah. Plenty of combat armor options, so we'll be good. We'll be good. Yo.
Hello, out.
I've repaired everything.
An impressive piece of work.
They like me. They really like me. We got about 15 minutes. Let's see. Will you tell me the next thing?
How is your visit? Each of the elders would seek out Jack.
Oh yeah, we gotta... Where's the medical bunker? Cut people's limbs off and shit. Nope. This one?
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you I've stabilized their wounds, but if what you...
I got you, buddy. Let me have some noodles. I gotta eat noodles before I can do anything, man. Treat the infection.
That's some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Treat the patient. Boom!
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
What about you? Perform the operation.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, well. That's why I'm here, son. Where you at?
If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. You've done right by us. We recently started making... Those men owe you their...
Okay. Well, I was hoping medical supplies was more of a you give me stuff. But, regretfully, I can't purchase from you, so you're useless. Pearl, baby.
You have done well. I believe the time has come for... Find Loyal.
Oh boy. Now here's the thing. If I recall correctly, doing this required some bit of finessing. I feel like we entered Lake Mead in an odd fashion. What? Not go all the way back from the dock because there's all kinds of shit out there. I can't remember. So this will be interesting. I'm gonna go to Janet and, well, you know what? Maybe we should talk to Loyal first. You know what I'm saying? In case we gotta do other things, so I'm not going back and forth and back and forth. Where's this crazy old bitch? Over here? Boom. Found him. What a spot, though. You know? Prime real estate. Oi.
Pearl sent word saying
Yeah.
along
Uh-huh.
this.
Okay.
There was another B-29 around here.
Got it.
Since I was a young...
Okay.
It's at the bottom.
Okay.
Simple. Here is a remote. Good. Here's the deployable bag. Might try holding your breath. If
Jack was working on a rebreather. How cool.
Really? So
Hey.
we may see our dream of flight soon.
You're damn right, baby. I'm gonna put you sons of guns in a GD airplane. Jacques, word on the street is you're working on every
Have you seen
breather. No, I'm working on it.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker. That's a brilliant idea. Here.
Boom. The perks of being a genius. Alright, we got the rebreather. Dope. But I can't recall if there's like a whole bunch of underwater exploration in New Vegas. I mean, I'm sure there's got to be like something or another, right? But I don't know. Needless to say, as far as this run goes, we are cooking with fire, people. We got that shiny new power armor. We got other power armors. We're almost done with the boomers. We're moving forward with the Paladins of Steel. Or the Brotherhood of Steel. Which, their acronym would be BS, because you don't count of. Which is fitting, because I do think the Brotherhood of Steel is bullshit. But it's alright. It's alright, we'll work with them. We'll work with them. I'm still pushing off companions. Like I said, that's the one rule that's kind of up in the air, because I do want the Enclave XO2 armor. That is my jam. But I want to be able to... I want to make it so, like, if I do have a companion, they don't just eat experience for me. You know what I mean? Like having Eddie and then Arcade Ganon and then walking into the Quarry Junction and having them handle all of the death claws. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that they don't just give me free experience. So, you know, if I can go from point A to point B without them killing anything, I'll find that excusable. Even if they kill like one or two things, you know, I don't know. I just know, as far as the shovel run is concerned, having companions kind of breaks the challenge of it. Because I can just hide behind a wall and let them just murder everything for me. So, we'll see though. We'll see. I mean, we got armor, so I'm probably gonna take the time that I have left to talk to Janet, and then move and steal all of the purified water at Blake's station. Because Blake's a cool guy, but I am dying of dehydration. Hey,
Hello
baby.
again. I was hoping you would. Could you do...
Oh my goodness. All of these people just not handling their own issues. No, Blake, I don't know where your water is going. Okay, let's speed this up a touch. Cool. Very cool. Alright, where's McLafferty? You up in here? Yeah, you are.
Welcome back.
What's up, baby?
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer. She's aware she's breaking her contract. Janet is free to leave.
Well, you've got a deal, because I can't convince you otherwise.
Have you spoken with... I see.
All right. Look at us playing Cupid. Okay, so we got all the water. What do I got? 5 minutes left. Okay, well, we're set to go to Vault 22. I'll see if I can mosey over there in time. I think we might be able to get over there. And we should be fine to take it on. I actually don't know. I think we're probably fine to take it on. Because we have Purifier. Gives us a little damage boost against all them creepy crawlies in there. But it very well could murder us, so... With that said... This was yet another very productive episode. Because look at that. Look at that brand new vehicle we're running around in. That's right. Now, here's the thing. As we get out in this direction, there's some creepy crawlies that I'm not particularly fond of. And that's the Cazadors. Ugh. No, thank you. We should be okay. I think we're far enough from... I don't think we crossed them going to Vault 22. And if we do, well, we're just gonna have to make it happen, so... West side, west entrance. Yeah. I don't think we run into any of them on our way to 22.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared.
I don't give a damn. There was one. Yeah, I mean... they're... Oi. They're definitely not over here. Or not over here. I'm gonna just crawl up this way and pray. We're good. We're good, look at that. Look at that. That's Vault 22, buddy. We do have anti-venom, right? 7 of them. Noted. Oi! Oi! Mm-mm. Jeez. Okay. Ugh. They're so huge. Disgusting. Alright, well, let's go in, but let's approach with caution, huh? There it is. Alright, folks. Jeez. Ooh. Well. Next time, we're gonna do Vault 22. Slowly but surely, because I was a little wary there when we got jumped by the giant praying mantises just now. So, we'll take it step by step and make sure we can get through it without any problem. After that, well, we'll probably finish up the boomers. So, yeah, but, I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. So that's exciting. But I'm going to get out of here for tonight. It was a blast hanging out with all of you. So, you know the drill. Thanks for hanging out. Woo. Thanks for having fun. And I will catch you next time. Have a nice week, y'all.